come home, they crying, talking about I'm hungry. I had to feed them, I had to calm them down.
All right, next video that we're going into is going to be a blue pill video. And this guy has caught his girl cheating. She's tried to destroy all of his clothes. But he's going to justify why he stayed with her. All right. And the reason why I'm playing this video is because we still got a lot of beta male traits out there. We still got a lot like the level of beta males nowadays have reached an all-time high to the point where it's sickening. All right. We must continue to spread the word on these type of videos to remind guys that you look dumb. Let's clean this up. Let's see what he has to say.
All right, so my baby mom, Angeli Jimenez. You know what I mean? Whatever, we've been together 7 years, whatever the case may be. So, you know, we going through our ups and downs or whatever. And, you know, I'm an over-the-road truck driver. So I go from here to California and back to provide for my family. I bust my...
Big shout outs to all the truck drivers out there. And if I do have a lot of truck drivers that are watching me, that are always on the road, and you may have a girlfriend at home or baby moms at home, you may want to watch this, because we know in the trucking business that when you hit the road, you hit the road. You could be going for weeks at a time. That's what this guy does. You make a good living, but you got to always worry about that woman that's at home.
My ass, I stay away from my kids 5-6 days at a time to bring that money home to take care of my family. She never needed for nothing. I do everything. I pay all the bills, send her on trips. We go across country. I buy all the clothes, the girl clothes. I put the food on the table, all that. Now, I came home from work early one day, found out she was cheating on me. We was engaged. I proposed to her, all that. She was cheating on me for 4 months, had a separate relationship, leaving me on bed on Father's Day to go with the next man, all that. Caught her because I came home.
All right. Okay, keep in mind with this guy. He pays all the bills over the road. He's bragging about he's caught her cheating already. Matter of fact, he's caught her in full-blown relationships. All right, we're just catching up to what he's saying. Check him out.
Home a day early. She says sorry, all that, you know, whatever, you know, she didn't mean to. I'm so perfect. Took her back. Probably my mistake, but took her back. Try to work it out, because at the end of the day, I want a family. I want to be with my family. So, you know, took her back. She still was doing her with the same.
Keep in mind, see, a lot of you guys think this. Exactly what he said. He stayed with her because he wanted a family. And this is something that a lot of men are doing nowadays. You're ignoring the negative energy that a woman is bringing to you, right? Because you want to keep your family together. But women always need this type of drama whenever you start dealing with them. Here's my advice. If you want a family, don't go with a single mother. Or don't get a woman who's from a single mother home. It's going to be hard to break them. It's going to be a headache the entire relationship, all right? So just keep in mind when you watch videos.
Nigga and other niggas, plus other niggas, you know, decided we shouldn't do it no more. And then I decided, you know what? I still want you. I still want to be with you. I still take you back. She said, I don't want to be with you right now. I want to, you know, I want to do my own thing. As in, she wants to be independent, she says, not with other men. She wants to be independent. And she wants to move out and get her own apartment and all that. And she wants to feel independent, because I've been taking care of her for 7 years. So I'm like, all right.
Just so you guys know, if you've been taking care of a woman for 7 years and she ain't been working, to the courts, you are married. You have to understand that. So if any of you guys out here are doing this, you better start getting your paperwork together now. If you constantly worried about how your woman is thinking, you must constantly be on top of that. So understand, he said he's been taking care of her for 7 years. All right, big shout outs to Juice before NBA. Big shout outs, bro. All right, let's get back to it.
You know, I was hurt. You know, I ain't want to do that. I didn't want her to do that. She did it anyways.
Hit that like button.
You know, I had to eat that basically. So why She's looking for another apartment. I allow her to stay here. Mind you, I didn't kick her out. I told her I would leave and she could stay here. She said she
big
couldn't
shout out
afford
to
this place,
Solomon.
so she wanted to get another apartment, and this place brought her too many memories. So I said, all right, so I'll stay here. I'll help you find another apartment. On top of cheating on me and all that, I'm still helping her find another apartment. Gave her money towards the other apartment, $700 to be.
All right. She's still messing with other dudes. He's helping her find a place. Not only helping her find a place, but he's funding for her to be independent. All right, guys, I'm going to need you to wake up on this. All right? Remember I told you the downfall of most of you beta males is trying to be super nice guy, trying to be the nicest guy in the world. Trying to out nice everybody is going to get your feelings hurt. That's what this guy's doing. He's trying to out nice the situation. Even though he's being ran over by a woman, she's running right over him. He's trying to out nice the situation. Let's get back to it.
Exact. She has saved a little bit of her own money. Told her, I'm paying half your rent because her rent was $800. I'm giving you $400 a month, and I'm paying for whatever the girls need on top of that. Still going to work. She's still using my car, brand new Audi Q5.
Michael Dwayne, thanks again, bro.
Trusting her with using my car, taking it to work. Mind you, she's going on dates in my car. But anyways, that's another story.
Going on dates in a car? Let's get real, people. Let's get real. This is Beta Mel. All right, I want everyone to look at this. Going on dates in his car. Let's not have that happen to any of you. Let's learn from this.
So while she's here, she's laying next to me in the bed. She's still getting texts from other niggas. She's going on dates, getting picked up in front of the house and from other niggas. And all I asked her to do is wait until you move out. Don't disrespect me in my crib. She didn't care. She still was doing it. So finally I started, you know what? All right, you're going to move on. I see there's nothing I could do about it. I'm going to move on. I started, chilling, doing me basically. So
all right. This is what I want to stop right here before we get started. When you allow a woman to run all over you like that, and you just keep giving in and giving in and giving in, her narcissism has you down as a servant to her because you have technically made her your God. Everybody hit that like button if you can. Just stop and hit that like button for a second. You've technically made a woman your God at that point. When a woman is running all over you that much, trust me, the story doesn't end. You mess up at any given moment, there's going to be hell to pay. And a lot of you guys have been through that with a woman to where you've been so nice with her that the moment she got mad at you, she tried to kill you. You know what I mean? And you'll look at it like, why are you being so bad towards me? I've done nothing but treated you good, but she's trying her hardest to kill you. Let's go at it.
today, I'm picking up from work. Shorty's calling me. It shows up on the Bluetooth on the screen. I hanged up on her. Boom. She called me again. Banged on her again. She called me again. Bang. Because I'm not going to pick up a call from another girl in front of my baby mom. Even though we already came to the conclusion, that she's...
All right, listen to what he said. I'm not going to pick up a call in front of my baby's mom. He's still trying to be respectful to his baby's moms. Even though she treated him so bad, sometimes it's best for you guys to stand up for yourself. When a woman's running over you, stand up for yourself. John Edison, big shout outs. Been watching your channel, bro. I missed the Angela Stanton part of that live. You got to post it. I will, bro. Once they allowed me to post it, sometimes it had copyright stuff in it, so I couldn't post it. I could only put it on my live, but I'm gonna try to put it up though. Thanks for the donation. Let's get to it.
Doing her, and now I finally decided to do me. Now that happened, she seen that, she got mad. I dropped her off at the crib, was taking my friend to drop him off somewhere else. I come back to this shit on top of everything I just told y'all. Louis Vuitton sprayed. I just cleaned them. That's why they look a little white, but they was red. Sprayed down with some red shit. Uggs sprayed down with some red shit. Sprayed down with some red shit. She stabbed up my bed. She cut a hole right here. Boom. Stabbed up my bed, cut a hole right here. What she, oh yeah, let's go to the passport. She cut up my passport. Okay, she cut up my passport. What else she did around here? Let's see. Oh, the biggest thing, that's material shit. The biggest thing is she left my kids home alone. She left my kids home alone. Her kids as well. Like, I come home, they crying, talking about I'm hungry. I had to feed them. I had to calm them down.
Notice, all he did was start talking to another woman. She gets mad and tries to destroy everything that he owns, everything that he has, and completely forgets about the child and forgets about the children. You have to understand this. When a woman has a whole bunch of guys giving her the world, like, you got to realize, he's not the first beta male. When succubus get a hold of a beta male, especially a succubus with kids that can get another man to raise her kids, she's gonna run the streets. She's gonna run the streets. You remember in the movie Swingers, where they had the one guy, he was married to the stripper, and then she told him, like, you know what, the child ain't yours, but you can have her. When women belong to the streets, you have to keep them in the streets. You cannot turn a whore into a housewife, and guys need to understand that. And this is a prime example right here.
My oldest daughter, like, yeah, mommy left with her friend Savannah, which Savannah, you condoning this shit, you a bird for that. But left her alone, the kids alone. The girls are crying, they all hysterical, don't know where mommy's at. So yeah, I came over here after I dropped my friend off. Knife, she left it on the floor with the door open with my kids alone. Butcher knife on the floor. Look at this shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, you want to fuck my shit up? Fuck my shit up. That's material shit. I buy this shit again. I buy a new mattress. I buy new Uggs.
Keep in mind, though, this guy lives with her. He still lives with this girl. That's what I want you to keep in mind. He still lives with this woman.
New red bottoms, new Louis belt. But you leave the kids alone in the house. You left the knife on the floor. Come on.
All right, I want you guys to understand here. Most of you guys, most men in today's world is going to be way more mature than most of these women. And the reason why most women would not be able to mature faster is because they're giving all the attention that they want. Women can make money easily now. Women can get men very, very easily, whether they respect them or not. But what you have to understand is, a lot of you guys got your head on your shoulders. You know what you want and you know what you want to be. Don't let good sex slow you down. A lot of you guys are going to allow the pussy to slow you down because them crazy girls that's going to mess your life up, they're going to give you the best sex. They're going to add adventure into your life. You're going to love it. You're going to be thinking about them all the time. But what you ain't realizing is you just going along with her dysfunctionality. She don't feel none of that way towards you. You just all part of her game, all right? And that's what I want you guys to